de me ho abo afore ama party 208 na me wo Bank of Ghana na me ye omo penny governor no abedi chiri penny no abedi chiri deputy governor of Bank of Ghana ena na Akufo-Addo be frame me o se mimbe ye na abedi chiri samre no na president Akufo ebedi 8 years na nipa bebre cast chire me say mama njai me ejuma no na mimbe ye running mate o say no party are breaking it no enti me ba yendi nkunim but me kanchire o mo say President Akufo ena appointing me deputy governor enti MPP here say me ba abeboa na yenya letimi di nkunim a mentimi nkase member enti me resigning me job e wo Bank of Ghana e be ye running mate of the MPP me ba ye yendi nkunim so me hwehwe ejuma foforo me benya ejuma ewo African Development Bank omo de me ko Zimbabwe se me nkoye omo penyi ewo Zimbabwe me wo Zimbabwe ena 2012 beduye ena Nana Akufo-Addo sambaye o say minjai na membrefi na membeye na bedi chiribium for 2012 election ye president of African Development Bank Opamecho o say maminjai ejuma no ofre President Akufo se onime nkasa se maminjai ejuma no emba Ghana bium but me kanchiro mo say since a party no ehia me se membra mbeboa de mentimi nkasa member me resign here and me samba here and me be here ejuma as running mate ye ba ye munyina anim se NDC for omuko wiye mo ewo 2012 enenti ye ndi nkunim so ye call Supreme Court semokai you and I were not there mina mekodi adanse ema party no star witness mina me ye pink sheet no so me lead team no na ye pink sheet no ejuma no me call Supreme Court eko di adanse eko defendi party no pa ya ndi nkunim but ye chire Ghana fo nyina say ye na ye wi ni 2012 election no ye wi ye misimu mika say minko baby abium metna Ghana na mabo campaign no me call lecture after lecture after lecture me the pressure egu NDC for so me country Nana Akufo-Addo say 2016 election yidie me pese ujai John Mahama emame na mene no yenko boot for 2016 election.
It was unbelievable, but let me say that for Sene East, for example, this is my 6th time of visiting the constituency. So I've built a relationship with the constituency since 2008 and 2012. Coming down, I've been to the constituency 6 times. So there is a closeness that I have with the constituency. The women were very, very excited, and I was so excited for them as well. And I think some of the messages that dealt with some of their issues were well received.
You have themed this round of trip, Our Journey Together. How do you mean by Our Journey Together?
Well, I think that we have to move everybody together. I'm a person who, in terms of policy, thinks of inclusion. I think that, everybody has to be part. You can't leave people, out of the journey. If you're going on a journey and you want to take Ghana on a transformative journey, so you cannot leave people behind. You cannot leave the youth out. You cannot leave the women out. You cannot leave the old out. We want everybody to be together so that we move in unison towards the transformative process that we are embarked on.
Excellency, all the best on this journey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ena mebe fidie so ena mbeka say Osofo pani bi asenkom na Osofo pani El Bernard, and let me put it on record say me Osofo pani El Bernard me ni ho asem me ni asem bia. In fact aya me ntanka asofo asem kese se obi otati me bia nim say aya me ntanka asofo asem kese because me a very religious person, and debiano o ka so for asempe na osungu so entimintan kan so for asem kese. But na a fact say yate say Reverend L. Bernard ashe Mame Irene na to see enkom say ono na be running mate e de ama Yera Kennedy akompre kon Ejapon. Enti in the coming days, you know, na yate say Mame Irene na to see ado e be declare support for Honorable Kennedy akompre kon Ejapon instead of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the previous year who say or support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no. Enti asawo ba no me de betu dwa wo ha. Any other issues ana e ka ho a eno so ni me be kan ho asem wo ha. The question ada of Penny L. Bernard eka me ho asem me ni Prophet Kusiapia ewo na so edem. Crofo send me videos we ka so. Well, me de assistant training no na menim na me de to abonten. Said ya da bia me yedwuma no na menim na me de to abonten ene nia mete ene nia me sources e ka kire me no na me de to abonten na mpanifo se banti wo hoi se enya eja na be kire enti ampa afedi announcement no aba se ye ma me Irene na to shi ado ye hunu on social media so any in the media say wa join Honorable Kennedy akompre kon Ejapon campaign enya bone me de democracy no Ghana for air practice no democracy chere say dodo amemu na dodo amemu no ni nya so ene kabima minka bia adwenkyere enti se umakwan na obi e chere na adwene wi a na fe obi e siginaye say media based on discussions akoso ene bibia no ena me feel say me kwa beboa me enti obi ya take decision ni wie ni yehu say dodo no akodi afa ba ko a na saa afa no eko akwakoye adwuma eno ne a democracy obroni fe no oba bibimam a eye dodo amemu a efe ebika no kabimam kabi no eno an no enti se Mame Irene na to shiado na odwen se ebribi atwamu ope Dr. Bawumia na ene ope Honorable Kennedy akompre ko Ejapon. In fact, se enyan komhye kra na ya hye no a boni bia ni ho se ene obedi sare so beko Honorable Ken se ochena osan koda na osida bi me hwa me hu se Ken na moame enti me pese me support kwa Ejapon rather eno so boni bia ni ho otimi sisa na adwene at any given time eko ba bia opebia. Send the prophet say onsan adwene kra na onko NDC na so ogitum na oko NDC a boni ni ho a democracy and a Ghana for air practicing. But there is hypocrisy in the whole thing na air course ni nyina no. And that hypocrisy e wo ho no and na anopay maybe point the actual we. Hypocrisy, the hypocrisy around the whole thing no and anopay of concern to me. Because you say empanifo bi declare support Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now before that no, Nurse of Penny L. Bernard Ashenkom said by June majority of the NPP sitting MPs ebe declare support Ejama Honorable Kennedy Ejapon. Eti yehu se kwesi kwate no ehyasie 50% more than 15% of the MPs support Honorable Kennedy Ejapon eno mo hyase eno mutugu mu a na ya ni gesempa edema Kennedy chitafo no omani age. Unfortunately sa prophecy no ene sa prediction no omoye no amem no ena MPs ni say 160 say eco declare support for Bawumia. Yes, I don't know why they could declare support for Bawumia. They did kind omuye MPs inti ensase omuye omanim kra se omu support candidate bia afa ni etosu mienu yes afa de yetu omuka afa de na etosu miensa yes o MPs no kra enka hwe wo ya MP na yeden wo ya single voter and obi ntimi control bia afa de afamufo ene beto abade ma Honorable Ken am say and ya na manfo budget say more than 50% of MPP MPs be support Honorable Ken and money is circulating baby ano afedi hu hia I'm say okay, who am I? Me come on to me. I feel the young kwatia. Yes, I a man Crawford trouble Bawumia because MPs no any former appointees, any former ministers, declare support the Bawumia. Na san Crawford no and the bar ben mua. No more head various institutions, ebeye ministers, na oman fan Crawford adwumam, na oman hwe party for, na ma party no eco position. Enti no se san Crawford no a support Bawumia dia, no ma twa ne ho ahia dia. Then e fe den Crawford koto aba mo enti Bawumia. I say some no afa de mo ayerem. Onipa wo pen support. Na wo say 50% e declare support da ma ono. And when you are na wo bose no afede nipa kona medical support ama obiemu a afede wo si nipa we declare support the man no yanto aba entia no because omo na ama adwuma and omo ka ho asem ni seti na me so okay yate entia shasia e point out enyema ni bia na akoso so me fa honorable Aboajijedu a oye MP why former minister why former CEO Vako and I na make us say odi honorable Kenechi na me say honorable Aboajijedu abro call Vako na ora titles global and a year former CEO Vako okoye no offer MPP for adwumam ora Aboajijedu ene oni honorable Kenechi Japan na mo eye campaign no abria ye coordinate ko share titles global na mu say obe Greater Accra Regional Minister no okoye no NPP for ebi ye constituency executives and I will be sending a message say na constituency executive for new adubiase na oka constituency organizer na oka ho na ebi a polling station executives including NPP Greater Accra Regional Communication Officer and your friend Adam Sabo ora Aboajijedu ekoyi omu nyina adi in fact ono de okọ ho no wankofobia o okofa okotu enipa MPP for na NPP former MP any ora titles global ayi form adwuma no okoyi omu nyina nipa ba 100 emomu kofie am say wow Adam Sabo nko ba bia oto obetumi afre no abisa no ko ayi ni wadubia se organizer no so ho obetumi akwa kobisa no ba san krofo wei enam ena ye di atam se enipa etwa Bawumia ho ahia no amfa nipa anyesi na msoke ene maame Irene na toshi abai o se ora kan Japan achitafo no omani age pa o but the question ye bisa ne said ko na woni MMDCs no eni komo se wo pe kwan ne fa so a NPP elusu election ba ko pa aye atuma MMDCs no na woni omu eni komo na omu nchiraw eniema MMDCs no efemu se common fund pa o famensin bi and municipal assembly bia na bia the whole year the common fund amakra no bia 1 million Ghana cedis bia 1.2 million Ghana cedis bia 1.5 million Ghana cedis na edu baby sa common fund no yate so ade about 250,000 na eba 6 unit classroom block kra no ontimi fancy na ensuo etoto na enkurase akwan nyina asai na nkrofo kasa na MMDCC esankasika oho a anke ya petra yi caterpillar atwatwa akwan so ya reshape na yesi sikane ma common fund nyina kankan common fund no na nyina kankan sikane nko but enadie se ewo hodia eye se eri obi hodia enye me say mummisa MMDCs ne say eba ne san ena NPP elusu election no on be come akosem dia chiro enye na me come asem dia momo obisa MMDCs na they will tell you what they went through and you know so obisa obi afiha abaha nim ne ayi a then let the grassroots, let the assembly members, let them tell you what they went through in the various assemblies. And that's the hypocrisy. Ah, no pay na make us me person me expose na Ghana fo nyina hu. Etu ayonko di etu aduam. etu ya wo ho dia wo de nipa ye mu man sa ade a enye enra no enye ene ade a enye ene no enye ochena as simple as that as simple as that matumre ma kire osie mesi owura abo agigedu or MPP for an air form adwuma mu no ye fa na CEO for Vaco no okoyi omadu fact nobody can take it fact by na odiyera kana de Japan achi ana omo ka se enipa di Bawumia achi no amfa nipa adwuma mu ba wo dia wo ba enipa na yama na adwuma no wo beyi na di unua MPP ni including Alhaji Adam Sabo NPP Greater Accra Regional Communication Officer, including NPP Constituency Organizer, a new Edubiase. Uko yi omu nyina edi. Na uwia na wetwa ho na abebo obi sombo. Edo bi anim etwen na election ebe wie. Running mate boss de. Eno de ewonyame nsam. And I don't want to believe say said the microphone so can social media say enipa hwe Dr. Bawumia enipa contesting no yes e binu mo hono mo an first time no so mo so running mate and now mo san kan running mate no eti no na mo amate si mo contesting no because omobu afu ye running mate wo so mfa amanye wo de be manapo wo de amanapo de and yan no betie gina pam won say yes so ye mema and e be contesting eti I don't want to believe say na toshin so running mate no a Bawumia fa maninti enti na wa so camp. I don't want to believe that. Say bia maame na toshi na running mate na nsanka no enti ene wa shift camp ekọ baby foforo because ya shining come say hold the running mate in Sabeka pass dia na chenye the interest of the party na mo selfish any individual interest basa na enye service and loyalty to the party na mum loyalty to individual ni obenya and say enye amame hode a na ebeko bi hode a enye say baso. I don't have answers to those questions but a question na enkrofo ebisa etimi dia no betwe. So I'm sure say one of the hypocrisy of the ordinary Ghanaian and the Ghanaian politician. Intimate battery. Now, ma touch quickly on your friend is saying Oral and Martin. I was Oral and Martin you be a MPP ni also watching home. Now Andre ni pe kasa ye no Solomon usunu dear. You can pardon them because someone no dear. We bit say Oral and Martin, we bit say Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, we bit say Miami wofa ya Abuabia Samoa. What the chomo ye because omu de omu nim de omu nim no kre and I know mu chantro and then omu nyina kasa about amnesty say MPP for say omo amnesty and they don't want to return to dinner boni ben omo ye and yakase ye omadi and all that and who kasa pa then logically no you are not getting it right. Because Oral and Martin wunim say NPP party na woman no party ni wo constitution and to resign after the 2007 primaries. Emma obe pacho da rocha no kan san kokreme mfa nchew ba mo de tell Emma omo je wo party ni mu biem and na wasan a resign biem and wako independent wunim say NPP constitution no Article 339 no and amendment abe 3H no ekasa about forfeiture of membership. But on betimi Bawumia, you betimi dey atoso ni ahwade. So the NPP constitution no ekasa about membership, how to become a member of the party and how to forfeit your membership. Eti biemwe na etiefo a ehwe no omuntimi eni akire na omoneme enkan and the NPP constitution tuhwa NPP constitution ya media to see ya ofa friend H now or say 1 a member of the party who stands as an independent candidate against the official elected member of the party or joins or declare his or her intention for another political party or for an independent candidate when the party has sponsored a candidate in a general election or a by-election automatically forfeit his or her membership of the party. Okay, H2 now, or say, whenever a member ceases to be a member through resignation, expulsion, or expulsion from the party, or forfeiture of membership, the person may reapply for membership of the party, and the person may be readmitted on the condition provided in the Constitution, except where National Executive Committee decide otherwise. Eti party no Constitution any, so H no ena amakin kadamo H1 and 2 no 1 and 2 no eka eka about membership say obia MPP in any election say a general election and I say a year by election na party no a sponsor a candidate na obe declare we intention to support another candidate from another party or an independent candidate, or you yourself will contest as an independent candidate, no, automatically you forfeit your membership. And in that case, if you want to rejoin the party, as I say, what throw ekuma party ni say, me pese me sign eba enunti monjeme na party ni pa based on the Constitution obejo say on pensua National Executive Committee ebe decided say they don't want to readmit you into the party. And here are Anchamati Nimwe, Boniface Abubakar Sadiq Onimwe, Yabuabia Samoa Onimwe, say they know clearly say on the day Omu decided to contest as independent candidates now, they cease to be members of the new patriotic party. And written as our bogus krata na feature mambuti buy no na nkofo kamasem and sa krata no maybe say general secretary or say National Council take such decision, National Executive Committee take such decision, a decision na the acting national chairman no nko so motu and all this communication no e ba bonten and communication no e problematic me da so betime ye free so. And because sa communication no eye problematic no enunti na ne ya aboabia samwanum ejina honum a omutimi kasa sa, but nobody and aka say after party be a perodro but party ni say uye ni amohu nsem bia itimi cho na mum eni amohu nsem a say wa resign every party nim say party no ayiwadi anase wako support independent candidate na wa free party nim no say nipa no person san ba hwerebra wo troba, then the party will decide whether to readmit you or not. It is a na ya boabia samwa kra tro koma MPP for say and oye na adwene so person ko dwene MPP a you say otreko emma MPP for readmit him. If MPP decide say there be a sentakra kase intakradodo ne ma aboa ne kase na ntakra hunu die na kakwa kwa yenti ya nyimo a you cannot be a member of the party. And sakasa no and ye mosi and ye ma and we don't be mpamucho mo ana mo